the arm is moving forward with control of the ball, it's a fumble. There was no control of the ball as that arm moved forward, so that's a good call. Matt Unertl, who is a crowd favorite here. The senior out of Sussex, Wisconsin. Glenn Mason needs his defense to get the ball back.
That is a huge turnover right now, especially with the Wisconsin offense starting to find a little bit of a stride in their run game in the second half.
Unertl short of the first down to the 41. David Gibbs, defensive coordinator, trying to rally his troops this week after getting blitzed 2 consecutive weeks at Indiana and home against Northwestern. Third down short. Unertl to the 32.
Rich, Unertl comes into the ball game doing 2 things very well. One, he's not thinking too much on the play. He's just hitting the hole right away, something Faulkner was not doing. Faulkner was trying to dance a little too much. Then the other thing is Unertl keeps his legs moving. He is strong after initial contact.
He's the Pete Banaszak of the Badgers. Guy that'll get you 3 or 4 yards and hold on to the ball.
That's right.
Unertl again to the 28. You can hear the crowd echoing the PA announcer. 80,000 people here in unison. Happy to welcome Matt Unertl. 79,171.
And you can tell in this environment when a player like Unertl gets into the ball game who doesn't normally see a lot of action, the crowd really responds and gets behind him.
Bollinger. Quick throw is complete. John Sigmund, the tight end. Lorenzo Griffin made the stop. Wisconsin, importantly, is in field goal range now, and the clock continues to melt here in Madison.
And this is Alvarez football. This is what he likes to do. Grind it out, wear it out. He's got 3 tight ends he feels very comfortable with. When you start hitting that ball in there right away, then that tight end becomes a very dangerous receiver off the play action.
Unertl to the 16-yard line. We go to the studio quickly. Reese Davis.
Rich, Antoine Randall L. yet again. 209 yards rushing on the day. Just dances around until he finds some open space and gets into the end zone for the 4th time. 35-35, Hoosiers in Illini. Virginia Tech and Miami, that thing is all but over. Canes blowing it out, 41-14.
All right, thanks, Reese. Don McPherson, Rich Waltz, Holly Rowe will be at the Orange Bowl next week for Pittsburgh's visit to Miami. Right here on ESPN2, Ben Mesera on his way to the sidelines. Wisconsin has a 7-point lead and the ball, and they have Matt Unertl. What is a Matt Unertl? He's a tough little running back who the Badgers have brought in to protect the football. 31 yards, 7 carries.
Going to the 9. Go lights out.
And Wisconsin has a Unertl. Minnesota cannot afford to lose a Mesera.
Second down. Gophers were offside. Bollinger in a crowd. It was 2nd down and 7. So this will be a costly 5 yards.
Offside defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat 2nd down.
Michael Bennett has not played in this football game. A tender ankle. Practiced this week. Gophers told us they thought he'd go. And the helmet has yet to come on.
Well, they can feel real good about themselves going into the last 2 ball games. If they can keep Bennett on the sideline, keep him healthy with another week of rest, as Ben Mesler comes back into the ball game.
2nd and short. This has Unertl written all over it. Now Bollinger. Bollinger really has been the key to replacing Bennett, because Bollinger has done it in the air, and he's over 100 yards on the ground as well.
And he's been very smart with the football, has been Bollinger. And that was a play you were mentioning Unertl. I'm sure a lot of people were thinking Unertl, and Bollinger knew he just needed a few. Stretch out the defense with the option and get the 1st down.
Bollinger is closing in on 300 yards in total offense. Unertl.
Well, this crowd really wants Unertl to get into the end zone, and he has just been running straight ahead, no nonsense running.
I have to think that Barry Alvarez is going to let Matt Unertl carry it in. Unertl. He is in. Touchdown. And listen to this place. Matt Unertl. First touchdown this year, 3rd in his career. They love him here. It's senior day. His mom and dad are here. And maybe more importantly, Wisconsin has added a touchdown to this lead. Pasetsky, the extra point. How do you get 80,000 to say your name? Matt Unertl just did it. Badgers up by 2 touchdowns.
Guaranteed low prices at the Home Depot.